So there's two sizes of edge screen clip. If you're on flash L feet, you probably use the shorter one, so that's what we'll show you here. If you're on a taller roof, you use this longer clip, and it's got these break lines here, so you can just grab it and literally just break off the piece to get it down to the size you want. When you are installing on the screen has this clip is just going to slip into the screen like this. So if you do it so these pieces are on the back side, it'll be easier than if you do it this way and try and slide it in. It'll still work, but it's going to be harder. It's going to be a lot tighter. So make sure you're running your screen the right way. It'll make things a lot easier for you. And the way that they install is there's a couple ways to do it, but probably the easiest way is to just get your screen in place, put the clip behind it, and you want it to end up here, so you need to go down a little bit and then slide it back up. Now you've hooked the screen, and then slide this under the array, and you just snap it on to the module lip. And you can see it works best if you have flush mount end rails. This is our universal end clamp with a rubber end cap, so the screen goes right over it. And you can see how you just put the clips every so often as needed, and you can get around the corners really nicely by just bending the wire and screen in the whole array. The screen comes from SnapNrack in these rolls. This has a 4-inch wide roll. We've got an 8-inch as well. So you can just roll out however much you need. If you need to cut it, you will need to cut it. Hand shears work great. It's just real easy to cut. You can also use a power shear. This is just a standard metal shear that you can buy, and just makes quick work of it. You may find that you need to shorten the screen height, in which case the power shear is going to be your best friend, because you can line it up really nicely with the edge of the screen and just trim it down. The mesh on the screen is 1/2-inch mesh, so each time you trim, you're taking off 1/2 inch. It's a really nice screen. Actually, it's vinyl coated. It's nice and stiff, but you can also bend it to get around corners and things, and it'll maintain its shape. And we do design it with smooth edges, so it won't cut into the roof or your fingers.